Just as important as choosing the right window is choosing the right installer. I like to say it's 50% window, 50% installer. And the trouble is there's not a lot of information about the method of installation or the actual installer. So it's extremely important when you're talking with your project consultant or window salesperson that they can describe the installation process for you, and it is exactly what you want. We always encourage homeowners to avoid aluminum wrapping on the exterior. So that's the first question I would ask about window installation. If you're talking to an installer or you're talking to a salesperson, is you want to avoid the aluminum wrapping on the exterior where they cover up your trim. Next, you want to ask questions about their experience. Is this an installer that installs 10 different brands, or do they specialize in one or two different brands? We believe specializing, and it's what we choose, in one or two different brands is because we can become experts. We know all the troubles, we know all the tricks, we know all the tips that are required to install Marvin or Provia windows expertly. The third thing then you would look for is any certifications. Are they certified by the manufacturer? This means they have a direct link to the manufacturer. Maybe they've gone through some training, but they have a relationship with the manufacturer. So you know that when they install your windows, they know what they're doing. The fourth thing I would look for are peer reviews. And peer reviews that could look like Google reviews, it could look like Facebook reviews, or maybe just from your neighborhood. And I always encourage people to look for a theme in all the reviews. If you're looking for a professional installation, if you're looking for installers that cleaned up after themselves, those are the themes that you should see in these reviews, and find a company like Windura that's going to meet the values that you have. The trouble is, sometimes there are installers out there who've installed one window, two windows, or they understand it. And while those installers might do a good job, you also run into trouble from installers that might not have ever installed your type of windows before in your home. And that's just going to create hassle, additional cost, going back and forth with a contractor before you actually ever get what you paid for. It's really important when you're choosing an installer to choose a company or a person that has a great installation warranty. These windows are installed by humans. We make mistakes. What you want to do is find a company or a person who will be there when mistakes are made. So there will be a warranty for whatever windows you buy, and separately there'll be a warranty for installation. Windura, our warranty, we just like to talk about it as happiness guaranteed. We want the customer to be happy no matter what. You might find other companies that offer a 1-year, 2-year, lifetime warranties. We really feel if there's a human error, let's say we missed a caulk line, we feel we want to stand behind that, whether it be 1 year, 2 year, however long. If that happens to be the case, we're going to come out there and serve you. So typically what happens if there's a warranty claim, our customers are going to call in or they're going to send an email, and we've got a dedicated service person who's going to come out, who is an expert in window installation and is going to take care of the problem.